last time on Star Wars Pathfinder.
Yeah.
You guys had just gotten back from raiding that Bacta supply run, which turned out to be a trap.
It was indeed.
Did you guys manage to make it out of there and rendezvous with the rebels? And then trying to spend the rest of the time, they went to a nearby spaceport to do some trading.
Mm-hmm.
Sean bought an old Republic fighter, arc fighter.
Nice.
Also, I still have a ship in my display. It's called the Sparrow.
Oh, that's nice.
I have this down.
But the rebellion gave you guys a new mission. As the rebels are currently trying to find new bases to hide down, they're having you guys check out a possible location. It's a world where supposedly there's a old abandoned Jedi temple.
Ooh, cool.
But the world itself is not inhabited. It's just lots of open wilderness.
Okay.
So you guys, they were wanting you guys to go in kind of more discreetly so as to not broadcast if there is someone down there. So you guys are just going in with your smaller crafts.
Cool. Hell yeah. I don't have it. You can ride in mine.
He takes up a lot of space.
I know, as a small creature. With,
Lucas, can I get
basically
like
just
a custom
jetpack
extra
and a
small
lightsaber?
vehicle that like other people have to like walk like this in?
Like the escape pod and the Millennium Falcon. Where it's
Yes,
just
I
like
want
a
like
coffin.
everyone to have to like be doing this.
Including my character?
Yeah.
You have to go on a special
Including
one, or it's even smaller. Sarah's smaller than me. Oh, she's tiny, I am small. You fucking kids and your
It's here.
smallness. How
Fix
much
it.
is your AC? It's gotta be pretty good. You have bonus to it.
22.
That ain't bad.
That's more accurate.
But it was,
I just
it was
bought
2
armor,
points
so-
lower before this.
Just using
What'd you have?
armored flight suit for the entirety of this campaign, so I just upgraded my armor. Now I have 27 AC instead of like 21.
Been using my best card.
You're like 27,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So I think
22 's
I
not
might
bad.
go. Like my next big purchase will be best car medium instead of best car light.
There you go.
So any last minute purchases before you guys head out?
Yes, I would like to buy some sand.
Okay.
How much?
Jar
of sand.
A jar of sand?
Jar of sand.
Not a jar of dirt.
It's good, man.
It's
rough,
how
of
big, how
course.
big?
It gets everywhere.
Oh, like
In case we run
marinara
into Vader, you
size.
can just throw
5
it at him.
credits.
and-
5 credits, you got it.
My weakness.
You know, I bet if you threw sand at Vader's like center
Breathing apparatus.
breathing apparatus, that'd fuck him up.
I imagine you get into his mechanical arm joints.
Yeah, sand fucks up electronics. Probably why he never returned to Tactoid.
Would you like to know how disintegration weapons work?
Oh, yes, and I would actually like to get a disintegration
So
rifle.
there's 2 different types. There's disruptors and incinerators. The
You said a best card, get it.
the base thing that they do is
What
if
is yours?
they drop from the 0, they just
Checking right
disintegrate.
Mhm.
Nothing left.
No fights to worry about.
Be easier to loot him when it's just
But
a
with
pile of stuff.
disruptors, they also ignore 5 damage reduction,
Oh,
but they can only fire once every other round.
okay. So it's more so like Mando's gun, where he's like reloading it after every shot and it takes him a while to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. But there's 2 pistols and 2 rifles.
I would actually like a rifle. And
There's
I would like
an incineration rifle and a disruptor rifle.
I'd like a disruptor rifle.
Um,
I only have handguns, so
and they are all technically illegal.
Nice.
So give me a either a diplomacy or knowledge local. Listen good.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I will give you.
You guys watch the Mandalorian?
Well, yeah. Which one would be better? I can do both, but would locals maybe be a better role for this?
It's either between knowing of a guy or asking around for a guy.
I would actually like to do knowledge local. I want to keep my illicit dealings. Oh, good roll. 35 for no one.
You do know someone on this station that does in weapons. So you go to the illegal weapons merchant. There's a couple of bodyguards or bouncers outside.
Oh, I start a fight with them. Jokes on them, I've already lost both my arms.
One of those pig guys. Those pig guys.
Yeah.
There's a G.
Yeah, it's like, I always want to call them Gamoran, but...
Yeah, something like that.
Gamorreans?
Gamorreans, the
Gamorreans.
big ones, yeah.
Yeah, there's Gamorrean and some asshole in some armor.
Okay.
Asshole.
Before I go there, would you like to buy any, like, disintegration weapons or anything? Are you good with what you got?
I'm good with what I got.
Hand rockets.
Trying to find out how much money I got.
Or
Prosthetic
respect.
Right, put
limbs.
it.
What?
Our stats for prosthetic limbs.
Yeah.
I would definitely like to
I never got that.
get those whispering birds, whistling birds.
Tried offering to 2 different times, just gotta be ignored me.
It's on the Animus.
Oh, is it? I gotta look at it.
Is there a Mandalorian enclave nearby? Got a feeling that's the only place I'm going to be able to buy Beskar. I do have enough money to upgrade it to medium.
Nice.
There is one. Give me a knowledge local to see if you know where it is,
Alright. Knowledge.
or knowledge nobility.
Local's my strong suit. $28.
You know where they are.
Okay. So, yeah, I purchased the
Why?
Beskar medium.
Beskar medium,
Yep, and I'll,
and you know that's cheaper because you're a Mandalorian, right?
right, so how much would it be instead of the 37?
It's just straight 7,000.
7,000?
Yep.
Jeez, alright.
All of Beskar armor for Mandalorians are 30,000 cheaper.
Okay, yeah, I'll buy that, and then I'll donate my light armor to the Enclave.
This is the way.
This is the way.
So how about that disruptor rifle?
The disruptor rifle.
Yeah, how much is that?
He will sell it to you for 10,000 credits.
8,000.
You plus.
Plus, it looks good. So, 46.
46?
Yeah.
He'll give it to you for 7,000.
Oh, wow, okay. Sure. Surely. Does he happen to have any, like, I'm looking for, like, free, like, batteries to recharge my shield. What are they called again?
Energy cells.
Energy cells, yeah. I'd like 3 of those, too.
I drink.
That's rude. Rude person.
Now he's actual Baby Yoda, just fucking with shit, twisting knobs and turning them
Maybe
whole
Yoda's
shit
on
is
start
crap.
tiny instead of small.
Only room for one tiny person.
How many do you want?
I think it'd be
30
more
credits.
than
30 credits done. Does he have any scopes that I could put on this?
Yep.
How much would, like, a mid-level scope run?
There's standard and low light.
Low light is just a standard, but I have low light vision in addition to it. I'll do that.
That's 1,000 credits.
Done.
You want any other weapon upgrades for your gun?
Do you have that new list in the group chat?
Did we just
Oh, it just got posted. Cool, I just missed it. I'm gonna look through the item list if you want to take care of other people. I'll let you know.
Anyone else have some purchases?
Yeah, just to reiterate with the energy shield, is it DR, or how does that work?
It's essentially like it's also DR, but it applies before your actual DR.
So, like, since there's SR10 and SR5, what does the SR10 mean? Like, it would take 10 damage before it would get to me?
No. So anytime you take damage, it reduces it by 10. And so as long as you take less than 10 damage, you're perfectly fine, and your shield's perfectly fine, and you just sit there.
Oh, okay.
But if you take more than 10, like let's say you take 12,
Yeah.
2 bleeds through, then your DR will take care of it. But since you got through your shield goes down by 5 strength.
Okay, so then it goes from an SR10 to an SR5.
Yep, and then if it gets hit over 5, then it pops, and you have to recharge it.
Got it. I will buy an SR10 shield generator for my Mando.
I now have 5 power packs and 5 energy cells.
Ammo's not too hard to come by for guns, since they all just go off of
2 different
energies.
ones. I think I have energy cells because it's like the same for holdout blasters.
Yeah, it's the difference between like AA's and AAA's.
Yeah.
Like energy cells the smaller one, and power set packs are the bigger ones.
Alright. Baragwin Stealth Unit. It's a belt. It's also rare.
Give me a percentile.
I have a Iridu stealth unit.
58.
You do find one on the station.
Alright. I will
Iridu stuff
offer to purchase it.
to me by
How much is it on the
the
list?
dog people.
100,000.
Oh, I remember the dog food. I'm gonna scroll back through the chat for 3 months and try and figure out how much money we got back to.
It was red, so it was
I remember that
rare.
was a thing that I had.
Oh, it was not 3 months. We just got paid out last.
We'll offer to you for
Chat, basically.
120,000.
Alright. I would.
Well, he gave us it last time. I don't think it was ever in the chat, is what I'm saying.
I think you guys posted it in the chat.
Oh, did we?
Or in a private message, I guess. I'll check the Lucas Micah's message first, so I go faster.
I will attempt to use Affect Mind to say he wants to sell it to me for cheaper.
Whoa, are you evil?
No, but I also don't want to get scammed.
Give me a force roll.
Woo!
Nice.
Alright, that is a 25. You want to sell this to me for cheaper. Let's see, how much HP does that hurt me for?
25, that's a 20. Let's see. That's a nat 1.
Woo!
You said you wanted to sell that for cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 4 health for a suggestion.
Okay.
I want to sell it to you for 90,000.
I shall buy this for this. Buy it, I will.
So I would like to get a pulse charger for the disruptor rifle, so I can get a +3.
Okay.
How much would that run me?
I'm like, I knew it was.
They'll do that for 3,000.
3,000. Well, since I've been such a good customer, how about we call it 15?
Give me a plus.
This is not illicit good. It's standard, correct?
You can sell the illicit good. It's military.
Fine. So diplomacy, so that'd be 34.
34?
Yeah.
Okay.
1,500. We're good. Cool. Done. Deal.
If I wanted to upgrade my sniper rifle +1 to a +3, would I just pay the difference between a +1 and a +3? Math time.
Yeah, how much would it be to get +1 weapon?
2,000 credits.
Yeah, I'll do it. This guy can do it, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, this guy, he does everything with weapons. That's why he has all sorts of illegal and military grade weapons and upgrades.
Nice.
There you go. Catching up.
Still not there yet. Catch up.
You're literally only behind my racial bonus now, so we're pretty much the same on items. So I have a 5 higher bonus.
Kind of excited to use its disruptor. I'm excited to not be limited by range. Usually I'm like,
Bring on my pistol!
damn it. It's a good thing I put a scope on it.
Yeah, I have in my binder the stats for the Sparrow. I don't know if that was gifted or if I was just flying it or what, but
Doesn't matter to me.
yeah. I think it was just a ship that was part of the party's
It's
ship.
just kind of been the ship that they've had forever, and so it's not like any one person owns it, but no one really. It's just sort of passed around to whoever needs a ship because it also holds anyone who's not flying a ship at the time.
Right.
So is this like the bigger ship?
Yeah.
Okay. Not a little tiny.
This is JC's X-wing, and this is Sean's Arc Fighter.
I've not looked yet.
I wanted the Arc Fighter because I can hold 3 people. I don't know what the middle seat does behind a pilot.
I have 12 fighter or to pilot. Is that decent enough to fly?
I'm pretty sure it's better than mine. I only have 7 for fly.
I feel like I'm like I don't want to crash the ship. So.
There is the ships are not for sale in the items
I'd be
list, or
better
am I
with
just
my
missing
armor.
Well,
Not.
I've got like a
Say-
6 for dex.
I don't have pre-made
For sure.
ships.
Racial bonus +4 to dex,
on the
-4
item
to
list.
strength. Guess I'm ranged.
I have rules for buying your ship from the ground up, and so you choose like the type of ship you want, whether you want like a fighter, bomber, or larger, and then you choose then you build it like you want this kind of engine, this kind of drive, because starships in general are very expensive.
I know.
And you have a brilliant cruiser.
And more or less wants them that's going to be really quick.
Hmm?
And it's good at concealing illicit goods.
I want the Corvette. We have a Corvette, yeah.
And everyone thinks it's a big pile of junk. It's not.
Do we have one?
Yeah.
Nice.
They have one of those and 1 or 2 of the transport ships.
That you see leaving from Hoth.
When do we get
I
those
think we
ships that
sold
drop
one.
all the bombs?
Those
Never.
don't, especially when
Yeah,
time is 5
It might be a little bit
for each
gratuitous,
death.
but I might actually decide in the future to go with the dual lightsabers for funsies. I think you have to have 2-weapon fighting to use that. Yep.
Can he add enhancements to his lightsaber, like the weapon enhancements? If you have money, fucking give your lightsaber
But-
+5.
But it's kind of a bit different because he's a Jedi getting a lightsaber enhanced.
So we'd have to probably have Jedis too.
Yeah. You wouldn't really want to be like, hey,
Random weapon dude.
want to upgrade my lightsaber?
It's basically
Why do you have a lightsaber? Oh, no reason.
Yeah, during the Great Jedi
Begins in the Imperial.
So if we find Jedis, you should enhance the shit out of your lightsabers. You could
Well-
for 50,000, you can add a.
Also, we are going to a former Jedi temple.
There
so
could be the sacred Jedi texts.
Oh,
Sacred texts.
You can find a purple lightsaber.
I don't know how they'll help me for sure, but it'd be awesome to have them. I'd have to
Study
not
and
say
get
no.
more force.
Yeah, there could be like Lego instructions, but with a lightsaber.
I think I'm 100% decided to do the dual lightsaber at some point. It still runs off what I think the way it's worded is that's actually 2 lightsabers put together, so it'd be 2 separate crystals, right?
no, 1
It's
crystal.
one solid all the way.
Well,
Is it?
it's got to be 2 because you can
Yeah,
have.
because he got his chopped.
Yeah,
When
when
you're
Paul
still-
got his
yeah,
cut in half,
exactly.
he still had 1/2. So
Yeah,
it would
like-
have to be two independent crystals.
So would you have to modify both, or would it still be counted as modifying the one?
Ooh, you know what? Modify one to do one kind of special thing, and the other to do the other, and
That's
then
kinda
attack
cool.
with however you want.
That would have its pros and cons there.
Yeah, it
You
would.
can do the ion stuff. Did you do
What?
the ion
You can do
attack
that.
stuff?
One cool
His
thing about that
lightsaber where it
game.
goes through
Yeah,
the
uses a
ion.
double-sided lightsaber, but it's fucked up for most.
There's a weapon
It
bonus
makes a
that
new
for
one
melee
where you actually
attacks you
can
did like
detach it
2
and then
ion
do
damage or
2
something
separate.
like that.
Cool.
This is
so cool.
What?
Why is this not in the
There's
movie?
so many options. You just gotta find a Jedi.
They're
There's
introducing
actually a lot
so
of
much more
melee
ships, so
specific
it'd be
weapon
really
upgrade.
Alright, are we good?
Everyone done shopping?
Yes.
Right now.
So you guys head out.
Are we flying all 3 ships?
Yeah.
Cool. I will fly
Yeah, your
big
fighter
one.
escort.
Do you want to ride and tail gunner mine?
Sure.
Yeah. Cool.
See how the shooting goes.
Can I guess we're not going to space. Are we at the space station? Though,
Yeah.
or- Okay.
That's where we're
I guess I'll grab one of my skilled guys, skilled jabronis.
You can be here.
How many people can you hold in your ship?
3. 3 in this fight. That's why I wanted
Crowd
this one.
Charlie a little.
Or, hear me out.
Slightly.
Rob, pretty much in the corner already.
What's that?
Nobody on the table.
I kind of figured, like, let's say,
I like this one. It's got shitty race.
let me pull this
Yeah.
out so I can actually.
What is this? Or, hear me out. You, and then 4 small creatures.
So I'm bringing
It's really half people.
10 skilled rebel troopers with blaster rifles.
Is that on my ship?
Yes. Yep. And then
My ship says it comes in cargo.
6. Only 6. Sounds like I can only hold 3.
well, and cargo. I'm assuming we could maybe.
Depends if you have cargo, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Is it 6 or
It says
cargo?
a lot of
or
fucking
6
cargo, so I can.
I'm sure we could fit
So there's
people
just
in.
not seats for them.
We can all fit. They'll be tight. We could do it.
Okay.
Aw, cute.
What's our call sign?
Rogue.
Rouge.
Rouge One.
Rouge Uno.
Hell yeah.
Sneaky 1. Sneaky
Yeah.
Uno.
Oh, there we go.
Scoundrel Uno.
Yeah.
I swear these rebel troopers blend in so well.
Not a rebel.
And then I will also bring one more skilled rebel trooper in my arc fighter,
Also, before we go,
which I do not have a card for it.
I'm going to self-heal myself.
Also, we were in.
And I will take
we were
10.
there for a while. I think.
Yeah, I think
Quite a
you're-
few.
Yeah.
You guys, I have a cute little robot bunny leg.
Did you lose leg last time?
That's how I didn't die. I ended combat at -9 because I halved damage
Hey.
to lose a leg.
I couldn't have grabbed you even. So.
Nope. No,
I
literally,
think so far
the only
all of
person that
these-
could have got me was the NPC, and he was better.
My
Which
AC
I'm
is
not
22.
He's a good guy.
Got it.
Didn't get hit once.
Wow.
It's a miracle.
Cute.
Mine was like 20. But
Now that I have normal armor,
actually,
better.
Mine was only at
Pretty solid.
19.
I forgot
Yeah.
that belt. 23 now.
Ah.
You can take 8 rebel troopers with you, because that's all I have.
Perfect.
You guys board your ships
Mhm.
and head for the remote planet of Treth.
Who's on my ship?
A lot of people.
Who's your co-pilot, Sean?
I choose you, and then he can be my tail gunner.
I do have a. I actually think it's an 8 now in pilot.
Also, I don't have a kick like a sheet for the fighter.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Can I have my co-pilot Mandalorian?
Yeah. Co-pilot.
And you have 7 skilled rebel troopers.
Yes. Yeah, they're all skilled and all have blaster rifles.
Right. Everyone who's flying, give me a pilot check.
13.
And Justin, you can roll to assist.
Yay!
Your
14.
co-pilot
Yeah, assist.
Woo. So 8, 9, 30.
I really want. Okay. Oh, go ahead.
You fly real well.
It's like
Pilot check?
I thought it was just
Yep.
You're doing tricks in the air around everyone else.
you had everyone else lined up. So,
You're behind the beer can.
Pretty sure with like a 30 pilot, you could have like flown to a meteor shower just fine.
your spider.
Yeah.
23. Okay. Give me astrogate checks.
Astro Gate?
Yep. The assisted.
Right. That's the piloting stuff, right?
It's a separate check, but it's for plotting a course through space.
Instead of like engineering.
So it's 17.
My sheet. 19 for me.
Actually, say, would you like to create a massive
28.
line for a beer?
Guys,
Next one?
plot your courses and
That's all right. There's
take
a
out through
corner now, then
hyperspace.
you can hear me.
And you eventually pop out of the planet of Treth.
Nice.
Nope. There. It's the next one.
Oh, you can have one now. It doesn't matter.
Oh, sorry. Sorry for the confusion.
So,
Truthfully, Sarah can't hear me,
what's
so
it
it's
like?
fine. Next time.
It's very
Fuck you, I'm looking right at you.
wilderness, a lot of foliage and whatnot. Not a lot of good landing zones, you notice.
I put it in too far.
Any openings in the foliage?
Yeah, there's some.
You like the corks in the wine bottle for the brand I'm buying.
Mm-hmm.
They make a lot of sense.
They do make a lot of sense.
But you guys are now flying over Treth.
How far away from the
Said it
site
was
are we?
jungly or
You're not quite sure where it is.
woodsy? Jungly?
Yeah, jungly kind of.
Jungly? Do we have
Jungly
a
woodsy.
Do we have?
scanner?
Yeah, I don't know if I have a scanner.
It'll be a computer use check to scan the planet, which anyone in a ship can attempt.
Oh yeah, I've got computer use.
This says it has a nav computer. So
That's for navigating through space.
I got a 17.
19?
That one.
Yeah.
I actually delete
He
all
ejects
the
himself.
I delete all the programming for the entire show.
So
Got a
Baby
25.
Yoda's in the back, like messing with something. So
Where are you
warning
going?
lights are going on, like.
I take the knob off.
God
Don't be
damn
that
it.
I
guy.
got a 21.
You are not the child.
My
Would you
precious
just-
swan dies.
I rolled a 16.
Start like running on those ships.
So you guys are scanning the planet. You notice on the larger ship that you do see some structures on kind of the western hemisphere.
I will radio
Frankly, I also got a lot of motivation.
that to them. No comm units. No sign language through the window.
Yep.
Alright, I see structures ahead. Do we want to land close or farther away?
Yeah, are you picking up any life signs?
There's life signs all over the planet.
There's life signs all over this planet.
Maybe like half mile out. So we
Roger,
can still
I'll
keep
look
our
for a
actions.
landing zone. And I look for a landing zone about a half mile away from these things.
Everyone give me a perception check to find a landing zone.
31. 13.
That's embarrassing.
29.
Only 18.
Oh,
Stop rolling with the
roll
grease.
no, 14.
What'd you try?
18.
All right, the three of you don't really see much of anything for like clearings. You two, you notice a nearby, looks like kind of like a lake, has a nice beach, where there's enough of a clearing for you guys to land all of your ships just fine.
I'm gonna start going just that way and hope that they're both following.
It's like maybe like 10 miles from the structure.
Oh boy.
10.
Well, that's fine.
Closely done.
We'll leave people to guard the ships. Probably most.
That way Jawas don't chop it up. The lights that we see is just Jawas.
Give me pilot checks to
Warming.
land.
Oh, sick.
Co-pilot.
26.
Hey, 27. There you
Co-pilot's
go.
not assist you.
So 26 and 7, 28 total.
You guys all managed to land within the clearing. How many would you like to leave behind?
Probably a fair amount if we're leaving all of our ships here.
Trapped.
What do you say? We bring 2 of them with us? I think we make up for any losses that we're taking this way. We secure
Enough
our
to like, keep
ships.
a solid guard on.
Yeah. Probably have. I'll order a couple of the guys to man the guns on the.
Sit hanging out in the turrets.
Yep.
Playing video games.
Scroll on Facebook.
Little baby Anakin.
Right.
It's so cool.
Now this is pod racing, yeah, but why does he say it? Because he's excited.
Because this is pod racing.
Yeah, but what does that mean? Well, it means that this is pod racing.
So you guys are now have landed on Treth, and before you is a lot of wilderness between you and the structure.
Yes. Does anyone have survival skills? Mando?
Survival skills? Yeah.
I have a
Okay, good.
7.
I do not.
I have good
I
wisdom.
also have a 7.
I was born on the
I've
smuggler's
got a
moon
9.
on
So
Nelpeta, so
a little
I
bit
do
better
not
than
know.
you guys, but I mean, you guys shouldn't be terrible if you roll high enough.
Alright, so.
I have a 3.
Me,
That's all
Patriot.
Give me survival checks, whoever would like to try to find a path through the underbrush.
I'll try. 21.
21.
8.
Also 8.
Show up.
It makes it easy when
Like
I
a
just get to
1
roll
point
and not
I
have
know.
anything to it.
25.
I could use
Oh,
my horsepower.
First person knows the way.
So, you guys are kind of like, oh, I think there's a clue this way. Kyra, you notice something, you see the sunlight gleam off of something shiny sticking out of the ground.
Touch it.
Lick it.
Yeah, but don't do that.
You meld it.
Would you like to go inspect it?
Sure.
Right,
Don't tell anyone.
it looks like it's half buried, but you're able to kind of wiggle it out of the ground, and you tear it out, and it looks like looks mechanical. It looks like actually part of a droid.
Ooh, okay, cool.
Just
I thought it was going to be
one?
like a sign that said danger minefield. Fuck.
You guys notice that Kyra isn't following you and is kneeling down on the ground by something.
It was actually a mind juice trip.
Oh, good. What's going on?
Check it out, I found this droid.
Oh.
Does it look like a familiar type
Yes.
of droid?
Like a droid piece or a full droid?
You guys come over and then you instantly are able to recognize it. It is the head of a battle droid.
Is there like a knowledge history to know if there was previously a battle on this planet?
Give me knowledge history.
Oh, good one. I don't have any ranks in that. Just kidding.
Could I do knowledge local for that? No, that doesn't work. Never mind.
I don't have any knowledges. I mean, they're all class skills.
I was just like, history.
I'm just like, Jedi never fucking existed. Idiots.
I'm right here.
What even is that thing?
I don't even know, dude.
How old is your character?
Let's see, what did I write down? 120. So very young still.
Yeah, not that much older than Baby Yoda.
Yeah, I'm actually like a teenager maybe.
15 years
Yeah, I really didn't write.
Can I pour some?
My new character would probably have been like 300.
old. It's very much like
I would have been
this.
like a,
I'm kind of
like a 20,
excited for
25
that.
year old.
Yeah.
Oh, you would have still gone with the Jedi?
Whatever drink is
No, actually, I
really
was
dry
going to
wine.
go. I was going to like Force Adept and then Soldier.
I was looking for like a sweet red, and all they had there was
I said keep this character.
Moscatos. And I'm
Slight
like,
changes.
There you go.
But I feel like I should change his age because I now realize he's basically like either like a middle schooler. Basically, he's like 13 years old.
Yeah, he's going to get real annoying real quick. Act like a 13-year-old.
With Yoda speak.
Be
Yes.
teenager groups.
I can't even.
None of you guys are aware
Okay,
of
cool.
the history, so.
Can we at least tell how long it seems like this has been here? If this is a recent door, it's been like 100 years since.
You guys can do a praise check on it.
I got that.
That one I
Do I
have.
have a praise? I don't think I do. I have
22.
2 in a praise.
15.
Would you?
22.
Hey, 21.
I don't think you have to be trained in a praise, so
Uh-huh.
You do not.
Aw.
That is
I
luckily
was gonna ask
21.
if
Well,
Because I rolled
You will never get to be the high roller.
Not even trained. Not even trained. Whatever. Nothing matters anymore.
18. I do have a +3 in intelligence.
You guys definitely can gather that it's been here for a while. Probably it's from the Clone Wars.
Okay, so it's nothing like concerning, like there might still be droids here that's been here. Got it.
So I'll let you guys know. I've actually fought battle droids recently.
Are they assholes?
Well, I mean, all they do is fight.
Fair.
And they almost killed me.
They got numbers and they got
It was my first
guns
time
for
out.
working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost
They
died.
went into a old abandoned droid factory, and there's still a few droids around
Not as much.
as level 1s.
So,
Yeah, it was
did we find a
That's fine. They
path
only deal
along
3d6 damage.
with the droid?
Yep. So you guys start picking your way through the woods.
I'm going to stealth check.
What's your guys' marching order?
I think because us two are doing the survival, we're probably close to that.
Yeah. I have my disruptor rifle out in case people come out, and I will be close behind them.
I'll be kind of in the middle section, but kind of off to the side, because I'm going to try to kind of be a little bit
The
stealthy.
rebels bringing up the week.
We're all rebels here.
Well, I'm hired. Better than.
I was too.
I'm doing this for funsies.
I think
I also
wasn't I like a captured person on one of your guys'
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're still in my brig.
You're just still hanging out down there. Like, eventually they'll want to join the rebels.
Hey, I mean, they only have one choice: die here, or two choices: die there, or become a rebel.
Everyone give me another survival check to continue to find your way
Hey.
through.
14.
Made it through the wilderness.
16.
Didn't know how lost I was.
24.
There he goes.
10.
Yeah, that's right.
Man, no, no, what's up?
Also
For
untrained, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing your cooking for you. Don't eat that. That's poisonous. Eat this.
That's the, one of the hard parts of
so-
the Jedi. You have to, like, half your points go to Force, and the other half go to, like, all your normal skills.
What'd you get?
Choose
Like a
wisely.
16.
What'd you-
chose poorly.
14.
So the Mandalorian is kind of like, it's this way. It's clearly the way ahead.
I go, this is the way.
I go, is this the way?
I just stoically stare at Sean's character.
I'm going to give you a perception check as you're traversing.
By the way, Bill Burr's
Jesus
fucking comments at the man
fucking
was fucking great. It's like, are you a gungan under that?
Your
Right.
eyes are closed. You're trying to walk with the force.
26.
That
I'm
What'd you get?
actually meditating right now.
Perception?
25.
Who are you, Joe?
I got now one. So my character's trying to meditate right now.
Well,
Yeah. You four, as you're walking, you kind of notice that there's a lot of like shallow pools of water around here. It's a little swampy, and then you also notice there's a lot of sort of larger bugs flying about. A little concerning. Some keep landing and just shoot them away. You also notice some lovely flora that are kind of blooming throughout here. That's actually quite beautiful.
I acknowledge it, but I don't have a single knowledge.
And my guy's like, hey man, check out this rock.
They're like different hues of pinks, like light pinks and blues.
Cool rock.
Yeah, you need a knowledge of nature for that shit. I do not have that.
All I have is Astrogate. I don't have any.
Most of my work is in urban.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I grew up on this mountain. I don't know any of this.
Next level, I'm
Plain
taking a
shit.
point in every knowledge.
I grew up on Kushiba, which is apparently where Kushiban are from.
So I assume, because it says all it says is knowledge or skill knowledge. It doesn't have anything else after it. That means all knowledge, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. For just Star Wars Pathfinder, it's either proficient in all knowledges or none.
Oh,
I am
really?
proficient in
Yeah.
all of them.
Oh.
I just haven't put a single
Okay.
link in them.
I also have not put a single point in
Jesus
because
Christ.
trying to divide up your points
Say
between
that again?
force and normal skill points is
As in-
really
I
hard
do
to
feel like they should
choose.
split that
It's either
up.
you're proficient in all
Each
knowledges
gets
or none.
Skills just for force and skills just for.
You do, but I mean, you only have your collective pool of skill points to use for
Any of
both
them?
If you put a point
I'm just
into
saying,
it,
I
you
think
get
you get
the
like
plus 3.
separate.
Oh, I see.
But
Yeah.
those are also like your spells. They can be pretty
Which
powerful.
I see you didn't
As you
do
can tell, that I
there
saved
and there.
30,000 credits by using some force powers. But I also could have been very persuasive.
Or you could just get items to use above all your skills and then all your skills.
Suddenly, you guys hear a splash, a loud explosion of water, and a scream of one of the rebel troopers from behind.
Oh, goddamn it.
God.
And you guys turn around.
Is that the Wilhelm scream?
Yeah. And you guys see him just being lifted up in the air as like there's just this leg piercing through him, and he's just like and just like dies in front of you.
Well,
Starship Trooper style.
yeah. Totally got the bug. Well, this will be easy. I watched episode 2. Just chop the legs off.
Jump on its back, shoot a hole in its shell, and then throw a grenade inside.
Well,
I want to make it my mount.
I have.
Oh.
No.
I was I've got a lightsaber. I don't need to shoot it. I can just chop it in half.
Just don't get impaled by
Yeah,
it.
fucking killed.
Yep. No,
We saw how well that went for him.
That's why I'm going to try to use a force power to enhance my ability, aka dexterity.
So quick. Nimble. Both.
Because I don't think I can use deflect with it. Or can I?
Probably not. I think it's mainly for like energy
Blast.
weapons.
That's kind of what I was thinking, so I should probably try to up my AC somehow, so...
Ha! You see, I didn't put out the terrain, so you wouldn't think we were getting into a fight.
Ah.
Ha!
I mean, you did put us in a line, which did make us think. What's your marching order, Shifty?
No. Glad I wasn't in the rear.
Rolls a d10.
Right, I'm
This
right in
guy's
the middle, like...
fucked.
You and I. Oh, us three. We were.
That's not it. Give me the hydrospan.
Hey, you're not in the middle anymore.
Was that from Empire? Where
Yeah.
he's trying to fix the Falcon? Turn off! Turn off!
Alright, let's see if I remember how to use my character.
Let's see here.
I remember. Mine's shoot it.
Pretty much what mine is.
Yeah.
Shoot it or look at it first, then shoot it. So.
I'm gonna take 10 of this.
What's your character's name?
Jor.
Jor?
Yep, Jor Weskell. Or Wakal, I'm sorry.
I think you're the only Joe in the party.
What's your
I'm Jordan.
Thanks.
We're going to call you Gan.
We're excited. It was
Jordan,
working
whose
on
name?
Strangle.
Oh yeah.
Jordan.
Jorgen?
Call you Jor too.
Whoa, Jordan. Jordan.
You can do what?
Jordan. Anything.
Oh.
It's Jorcan, not Jorkant.
Wait, I rolled for initiative.
Exactly.
I am going to use luck.
Okay.
Damn, 21.
There we go. That's better.
Also nat 20.
My dex is higher.
Yes, it is. Because you're ridiculous.
What?
15.
15.
I'm actually glad the Jedi rolled higher than me.
What did you get for initiative?
That way I know where to position myself for you guys to run in.
Yep.
What'd you finish with?
21.
Big's got nat 20.
Nat 20, which is higher than Charlie's
Nat 20. Because.
Jeez, would you?
Wait, you guys have no initiative?
No,
What do you mean?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Do you also take improved initiative as well?
no, actually, my dex should be different. So I actually have.
Well, you get 2 numbers there.
I do have
Fantastic.
improved initiative, yes.
Okay, so.
Thanks. You get to go first.
I
You try to
would
deflect
like
it.
to use.
But if I succeed, you might lose.
So that makes it a move action to pull out my weapon.
Swift action.
Swift action. Okay. So quick draw. 5-foot step to here. And then can I just full attack it?
Yeah.
Full attack.
Correct.
Test out my sweet new +5 weapon now. I flick the sniper rifle to like auto button, and now I can do my 3 attacks. That is 30.
That's it.
And 37. 36, sorry. And a 20.
Wow. Wow. And it's dead.
Just gonna
She
borrow
does have
this
some
one
pretty
and this one.
beefy weapons for her household.
But that's all I
Yes.
do. That's all I can do, you guys, is run away and then shoot it and then hide.
Don't hit me!
Never hit me, please.
It's like you hadn't even played with my character before.
She
Shoot
made a
high.
very,
So like,
Hi.
I charge it. I'm crazy.
very niche character, but it's gonna.
Sean, you literally launch your jetpack at people.
Yeah. It's fun.
Ooh. I could jetpack onto it.
There you go.
I don't even need to use force jump. I can just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a jetpack. Well, I mean, I say that like I'm surprised that
We made it.
it'd be weird if you didn't.
Yeah, you do that weird guy, just
You
like
don't
on the ground.
So we're all gonna jetpack up there, right? Like, put like your jetpack.
I remember the first time we used him was when we were escaping out of that hotel room after that guy kept calling the police. Stop calling the police! And then he just kept doing it. So goddamn mouths.
I'm calling the cops.
Alright, I
Call the
got
goddamn cops.
a. Wait, shit, that last one was a crit. Sorry. You only have the bonus ones, right? For crits?
Yeah.
13, so 20.
Wait, did you roll to confirm?
Yeah. So I got a 17, a 20, and a 28. And that is my full attack.
So 60 damage, right?
I didn't know if it had any.
60.
You've been blasting it, and it like lifts up one of its legs, and you manage to just blast off its most of its leg,
You're
and
proving
just
what you said.
lets out this terrible shriek.
Oh, it's real quick.
But my stuff isn't meant for cutting. All I'm saying.
Jordan.
Good first turn.
My turn. All right.
Weapons. That was 3, but it's.
I'm not within its range, am I? Attack? Or is
I don't know, are you?
How far is the
Sense bonus.
sense motive? All right.
On the pistol creature.
Yeah.
Just ate a dude. He's hungry.
Oh, he's angry.
You can tell he's hungry.
14. Does sense
you guys
motive,
do
I guess,
more
does-
damage.
You
So
think
doesn't
you're
charge
within
me.
range of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna miss.
So.
No, I'm gonna treat this like an old Republic boss fight. We gotta protect
Okay.
the heals.
Yeah.
Or the DPS. Unfortunately, we don't have a tank character.
I'd like to jetpack
Why are
onto
you
its back.
saying?
What?
I'd like to jetpack onto its back.
Get the better man.
Wait,
I
So
don't.
will
like
provoke
plus
an attack.
13 or whatever the fuck.
I do have mobility.
The heavy best
That
guard.
gives you plus 4 to your AC, right?
Yes, I gotta get
Right.
proficiency in
Moving
heavy armor
in and out
first.
through
Yep.
attacks of
Are you
opportunity.
not a soldier?
So you're gonna
Yeah, I'm
let
sorry.
him get the
Oh wait, yeah, I
attack.
do. But I'm
So you're not get.
it's expensive.
Yeah. Oh wait, no.
No,
I
That is a hit.
heavy wagons.
and I put a feed into proficiency. So
Two. You
Oh,
can be the dude with the
You
big.
took my number.
oh man.
I was literally standing up right here and you didn't do that.
It's fine.
I mean, my con's not bad, but
So that's 29 damage to
it's
you.
not tank worthy yet.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
And he cleaves through
Yeah.
you into the other rebel trooper.
Does that throw my trajectory off?
No.
No. Okay.
And he just cuts the rebel trooper like across the chest. And he just and falls over on the ground.
It's a good thing that people protecting your ships that are ship weapons. You can just hide in the ship.
Yeah, oh, exactly.
Come back and just crawling all over.
Help us!
We just slink back into the
Yep.
wood.
Sean
I'll buy
just like
it.
initiates self-destruct.
Yeah. No, don't self-destruct.
Give me a fly check.
What are you doing?
Jetpacking
Oh,
to the monster's back.
I was very confused. I was
Great.
like,
know,
wait,
it's
we're
like,
not in
what's happening?
ships.
See, so you need
Nat
to
20.
actually have a fly.
Hey!
I can raise
No,
my
you
fly,
need
but
acrobatics
I
to
Well, it's all the same.
stand on its back.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, like,
Alright.
shit, do I have to put points in both?
That is a 16.
Okay, you are currently
I think
balancing
it's
on
just
its back
pilot, so
very
it counts for
precariously.
driving
All
shit
right.
as well.
I'm really being
I'd like
gross, though.
now
I thought I did, like, Starship
to,
Troopers when my drive didn't
slice
count, my pilot didn't count
into-
for drive.
actually-
I'm like,
I'm going to attempt a call shot on its neck.
That's Starship Troopers.
Sorry. Give me an attack roll.
Zoom.
19.
19, that will be a miss.
All right.
As it's jostling about and moving its neck back and forth. Does that conclude your turn?
Yep. I've done everything I can do. I did attack, move, and since moves. And took a lot of damage.
ouchie. Don't get hit, guys. Don't get
It
hit.
hurts real bad.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be very far away.
Ooh, wait, actually, I forgot. I get choose
Going.
No, this is it, like, trying to turn around and, like,
Oh, hit.
yeah, but it, like, cranes its neck around like a fucking owl almost, or snapping turtle, and, like, goes to snap at you.
Jesus.
What's your AC?
23.
It snaps you.
This is not good.
It's okay, it's just a snap, it's not a claw. I think those claws are.
Well, we'll wait and see what
I
happens.
Multiple dice.
So that's 29 damage.
Again, same exact amount.
What's your CMD?
Oh my god, actually.
19.
Damage.
Right, it grabs you in its jaw.
Good, good. That's exactly what I wanted.
Healing stuff, you're right.
I'm gonna,
Yeah, I have 3
Guys?
monster-work med packs.
I will be getting those mods real quick for those limbs.
Yeah, well there
And
you
then
go.
it thrashes out with its weakened claw, not really being effectual. But its other one, it swings out wide and hits Kyra.
My pants fall down, my pants fall down.
Exactly. I don't need
You get hit for 33 damage.
I do.
By the way, down to 14 health.
And then
already. Okay.
Hope you can hold your breath, Jedi.
I didn't think it would be able to crane its neck around. I thought it'd be a safe spot. I was very mistaken.
um,
Too bad none of us have knowledge nature.
Jorah, your turn.
Jor.
Would anyone have guessed that?
Jorah.
Was an ability of its
Alright, I,
0 negatives to it being
it's gone?
It went
Into
under the water.
It's gonna be a whack-a-mole game.
Wait.
Are you familiar with the trash compactor?
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
I just become Luke in the trash compactor?
Yeah.
Hold your breath, Jedi.
Yeah, but you're not dealing with the Diapora, which is horrifying when you see what it actually looks like.
Yeah, you only see the eye stalk.
Yeah, it's
Is
like
it?
a Lovecraftian nightmare if you look up what that monster actually looks like under the water.
I'm
Why
down
is
to
it in the
14
garbage?
health.
It gets bigger as it eats more and more garbage, too. It never stops growing. What?
I'm down to 14 health.
Well, then let go and float back to the surface.
What is that mean?
Well, idiot,
Hang
let
on,
go!
hang on. Can you use affect mind like the way Anakin did in episode
You want
2
to let
calm
me
the
go.
beast? Like, he did that. He was
it
like,
might be my only,
you gotta try something, man,
I mean,
because
you're
there's
gonna
really
risk 4
no way
health
we
to
can
do it,
really
but I
get to
mean-
you.
I mean,
It'll pop up.
does
It's
it count as an auto hit if I just literally stick my lightsaber up to it and just like turn it on?
I mean, you're being thrashed
No,
around
Well,
underwater.
yeah.
Are you underwater, though?
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
probably being thrashed around.
Can
Maybe you're in
you,
his
can you
mouth.
turn your lightsaber on underwater, though?
I think you
think
can.
so.
I
I don't
think
know
it's
why not.
literally so hot it would evaporate all the water around it.
Yeah.
Alright.
This is a steam
I'd allow
thing,
it.
like,
Okay.
I'm trying.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step so I
Then
can
you
see it when
were
it pops
swimming
up.
to the
Ready a full
What did
attack
you do?
action for when it shows itself next.
Alright, with
I
what
don't see
weapon?
why wouldn't you?
You have to look up
My
like
blast
you
tech,
figure out when water instantly.
riot gun,
Well, it's
multi-rifle,
plasma.
rifle.
Yeah, I'm
It's,
pretty sure the water evaporate like instantly around it.
You can only ready a
if it
standard action.
instantly cauterizes
Standard
you,
action?
you should be fine.
So, a single shot.
Okay, yeah, single shot then, I guess.
Of course. Points are your best way to go.
I think it's my only option.
That is your only option.
Draken.
Did I see it dive into the water?
Yes.
I set down my rifle, quick draw my blaster pistol, and I will dive in after it.
You want to dive in after it?
I'm going for it.
That is a terrible idea.
Fight him on his own turf.
20.
Wait, you have the high ground right now. What are you doing? Get it? Because he's on his ground. What?
The thing is, it actually has
So,
that ground.
It's
5, 10, 15, 20,
The
25, and
It's a physical high
give me
ground.
a
Also not
swim
a physical
check.
high ground.
well, here goes nothing. Hey, 18.
Okay, he
I
just
can't-
darts over and dives in.
Dude, why would you do that?
Give me a perception check.
Because I got your back, little green man. I saved you once, and I'm gonna try to save you again. That's gonna be a 40.
Wait, you see it under the water, kind of. It looks like there's like almost like there's tunnels underneath this landscape, and it looks like it's just like scuttling along underneath.
You should go away.
And you just see like him just like flailing and like lightsaber out. Like,
I'm gonna shoot.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot at the creature.
Wait, roll it.
Hell yeah. That's gonna be 33.
That hits.
Hold on, little green dude.
Really funny if you guys didn't have good blasters and you were just like hitting the sides of it.
And it's not within 30 feet, I take it.
It's within 30 feet.
It's within 30.
Yeah.
All right. So 20,
So you said +5 your weapon, like not like +5.
20,
Plus 5 to hit.
27,
Yeah.
27. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, that's the same.
Next one.
So
Yeah.
I probably would have hit the last time.
It's like a magic weapon, yeah. They're more quality.
What's your CMD?
19.
Yeah.
Am I dying more?
I think it's to see if you were released from the shot. I'm coming for you. Maybe. I'm not a strong swimmer. I may drown
Don't do
in
it.
these tunnels. It's fine. I got this.
I can affect its mind.
You can try. We'll see what happens.
Um,
I'm here.
Kyrak, it's your turn.
It's going to be a better chance for my dice roll if I say to only hit that I'm not its enemy.
Mhm.
I'm its friend. I'm here to help. Try to make it
So
think that.
Sean's on
Since
the
I
line.
haven't
Should
actually
I
hit it yet.
retroactively tell him that I'm leaving my rifle on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. Watch me lose it. No!
Hey, where did my rifle go? It was here a minute ago.
God damn it!
So Ewok ran away
You
with it.
son of a bitch!
What?
Dang it, why don't we have any Gungans right now?
Oh, that'd be so clutch.
Oh! I wish we had Chopper still.
Yeah, you should have brought Chopper
Ah.
with. He's busy being on your like Corvette.
Oh, we did. Okay, we did save Chopper then.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Pizza Kid.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just working on the
Okay.
Corvette.
Well, now you know.
It was really funny. I did look at the Gungan race. I'm like, who would ever do this?
Hey, Chopper chopped someone to pieces, and it was amazing. He saved us. Our ship was being
They
boarded.
can be effective.
Yeah. I would.
You
I haven't
walk
looked into
over
those, I
to
should.
the pool
You
and
can
try
get
to
like one
shoot
of them's
at
like
it.
a +5 to Dex, +5 to Con, +5 to Strength. So those are obviously the most
That's
rare.
like
You could do one
also
every-
like 400,000 or some shit.
usually like around 200,000, something like that.
Dude,
A really high amount, but
they are there.
and with like a 2, the Sith one is actually 80,000, and then the other one starts with N. I forget what it's called. Is 120,000, I think.
So something that would actually help your character out a lot. There's actually gloves that boost your reflection bonus.
I actually wanted to get those, but could not find them. That was literally the second thing I looked at. The first thing I looked at was mods,
Because I think it's like what, a +5 deflection bonus? Yeah.
specifically the blaster pistols.
Yep.
100% catered to my character.
Well, all the rebels are dead.
Yep.
So now it's back up to Binks' turn.
So he
Just
got
as
pulled,
fast as it came, it's suddenly gone.
With
So,
me in its mouth.
you got pulled under, he dove in.
And she went over and like blasted down in the water.
Ah!
Just narrowly like passing by you.
I think I'm gonna try and hide under one of these trees, like for cover, and try and like stealth, and then ready to standard to shoot it if it comes back.
Oh wait, I had mobility, and it still hit me.
Would you like to stealth, or do you want to do that if it pops up?
Be harder to
Stealth
hit.
check.
I imagine that thing has shit tons of strength. So,
43.
Yeah, I've got no chance of even trying to steal anything.
You don't think anyone knows where you went?
Yeah.
Not your own party.
I should have ran away, like, into, like, stealth mode, and then, like, attacked after, like, did some force stuff.
Jorgen, what would you like to do?
I'm going to attempt to
Stab in the
affect its
face.
mind to make it think that I am its friend and not its foe.
Wait,
Jedi are friends, not
give me a force skill check.
Woo! Alright, that's affect mind for a 24.
Nice.
I'm actually really glad because that was actually a good roll, like, not just 14, so.
So you attempt to affect its mind.
Oh no.
So
I know.
It seems to kind of like get a little like its eyes look like they glazed over for a second, but then just kind of just shakes it loose. You get the feeling like there's almost like so little of a mind that's harder for you to affect it. But you kind of feel like you almost got it with that.
And when I use a skill check like that, is that a attack action? Does that take the place of like standard action, or is it like a move action, or?
I think it depends on what it is, but for that one, I believe it's a standard.
Okay, so that would replace my attack action. So I only have a move, which I don't.
Yeah.
you can try and wriggle out as a move.
I'll allow him to try to wiggle out.
I'd like to remind everybody you do have force points.
What do they help us do?
They give you a D6. on
It's
the
like a
dice roll.
surge.
D6 bonus.
Yeah.
Shit, I forgot about that.
I
Why did you
forgot.
remind me that like 2 seconds ago?
Because I forgot about it until you were like, until Lucius was like, oh, you were
It doesn't.
so close.
Oh shit! Charlie had a free
Sorry, buddy.
extra roll.
Can I,
I just
as a
wanted to
move
point out.
action, implore my jetpack to help me wiggle free?
Sure.
Activate like.
I'm
Come on,
hoping it will
spit me
help.
out.
Yeah.
If it fires.
Alright. Give me a CMB or escape artist.
I mean, if you have any other suggestions.
I mean, I'm not there. I'm swimming after you.
100% going to use a force point on this too. So you said you get D6 to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a 1d6.
And you can choose to do it after you roll.
Yeah,
In case
it's
you roll
just
an
you can't
hour.
get the. Can't be after the fact.
After the
Can't be after the
reveal.
fact?
Right.
After the result.
Right.
So you can roll
So
and
you
be like,
can-
that was low, I'm gonna add a d6, but if Lucas is like, you failed, and you're like, I added a d6, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You have to roll it and be like, no.
Yeah, if you're wishy-washy about it at all, then you use it.
But yeah, just roll your d20 first.
Plus your CMB.
Yep, plus CMB. So that is a 22. And then I was going to use a force point, right? Is that D6
If
to
you
it?
want.
Yeah, I do.
Sick roll.
Yeah, so it's 23 now.
Right.
I don't know if the jetpacks adds anything or not, or it just doesn't work at all, or but
So you're trying to wiggle free, but you're having a bit of trouble doing so. It has such a tight grip, but then you're tapping your jetpack. It's having a little bit of trouble starting underwater, but you tap a couple times, and then it takes off, and this surprises the creature so much. In addition to having being shot at, it just like this meal's not worth it, and lets you go.
I picked the smallest.
I don't taste good.
I'm sure you taste delicious. Don't sell yourself short.
It is now its turn.
It picks you up again and murders you.
It could. It probably
That
could.
was my fight with the fucking. Ready?
Ready actions go off.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Murder it.
But it looks like it's looking right where you were like
Where
standing
it was.
Yeah.
I was going for it.
Yeah.
I knew it. I'm like, I'm hiding. Somebody else can just shoot it so it doesn't target me. Not great. It's like 20. Is it within 30
You get like a full round
Yeah.
action, right? You just get the one. 'cause
So,
it's a red
20.
action.
Yep.
Oh, 5.
25.
5.
27.
You know how good I have to roll to get a 25.
20? Okay, no, that's about okay.
You guys both hit.
Roll 14, get a 25.
It keeps stealing your gates. Sorry, I love you.
I even organized them for you.
23 damage.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 17 damage.
You guys blast it twice. It shrieks out and begins attacking you, Justin.
Oh no.
What's your AC again? 23?
23.
Good. It claws you once
Alright.
for 26 damage.
Alright, so the 10, so that's 16, another 8, so I take 8.
And then you can't plot, or why do you only take 8?
Well, I take the 10 from the shield, and then my armor.
You haven't activated your shield yet.
What?
You have to activate your shield.
Oh shit! All right then.
And it doesn't apply to melee attacks, only to energy weapons.
Only to energy weapons.
Yep.
Okay, so then it's just 8 off, so that would be 18 damage.
And then it claws you a second time for 25.
Shit. All right.
By the way, you still took a lot less damage than me.
Damn.
Like, a little bit. Like, an actual lot more. Or a lot less.
I actually rolled pretty poorly on Justin.
Initiative
Jor,
and
it's your turn, and it's right in front of you.
Initiative and then mythic improved initiative.
I'm gonna go ahead,
Mythic adds to your
take a
initiative.
5-foot step
So it's
back,
plus like 16.
and
something
then
like
I'm
that, but you
gonna
can just choose
full
to
attack
do
action him.
Wait, you are not outside of its threat range, by the way.
Enemy has a spell that he casts in
Alright.
the morning that lets him
gonna go ahead
give
and
himself like a
shoot
second
it.
bonus.
It makes a single attack of opportunity against you
Usually right.
Hits.
I'm like,
for
you
32
go
damage.
first,
Good
and you
God.
leave. I'm like, oh, why are you going first? You don't do anything. I think that's what bothers me the most about his initiative. He goes first, and he's like, oh,
I delay.
I'm gonna delay.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I ready this.
First attack. Does a
Or you could just cast some buff spell on himself.
Does a 27 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right. For 17, 23 damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
Would you grab me a beer, Charlie? Sure.
Does a 26 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right.
I'll go with beer. I'm waiting on that glass.
14 damage.
Okay.
Well,
Third and
yes.
last attack.
just do the whole thing.
Well, let's not do that.
Does
Oh, you don't
a
get
19
Uh,
hit?
No, it does not.
It's a force
It
pad.
blasts off at the side of its high or armor or whatever.
Can I use a force point?
Oh, sure.
I've never had one.
No, did you taste I
Does
brought
a
similar to
24 hit?
Yes, it does.
It was like a weird, like licorice if it was good flavor to it. Yeah, just a little bit.
25 damage.
I don't know where the glasses are.
Oh, you can just use that.
I don't know. More time?
That's good. Thank you. I'm not a big wine
You
person.
just
You really
unload
like
on it,
Presents
blasting
for
it.
Green Light, Thanksgiving.
It looks like it's like just barely hanging on the edge right now, like
Oh, wait.
it's sort of resting its body,
He's like, oh,
but
you
it's
guys wanna go? I'm
still
like, yeah, sure.
up.
I'm like,
Okay.
I take the bottle.
Draken,
I took a picture of the like.
Draken, you're underwater. Give me a
I
swim
was like,
check.
try this. I'm like,
It's really fucked up. I think we could finish
So
off
actually-
in these next couple turns.
Nat 20. Oh, I'm the greatest swimmer alive.
Do you swim after it through the tunnel,
Um,
not knowing where it goes out?
I don't trust the tunnels at all.
Right.
So am I
He
still?
probably
I'm
holds
still
his
there,
breath a
right?
lot longer
Yeah.
than he can.
I'm gonna just fly up.
Right, you surface, and you do notice it over there.
Can I shoot?
Yeah.
How much did I move?
Uh,
I think you only have one move down there. I feel like you'd be overwhelmed.
Yeah, I moved my full 30. It was 25 to get there, and then
you have enough move to get to the shore.
okay, and then one attack or two.
Just one.
Just one. Alrighty. That's gonna be a 20 or 30.
That's it.
Oh.
33 damages on that jabroni.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I don't have points into swim, so I was like, I don't actually want to be down here.
But you blast in the side and it sort of shrieks at you, but it's still up.
I point to the girl next to me, the bird lady.
Bird did it.
Kyra, it's your turn.
That is good.
is now resurfaced.
Yeah, it's not like a usual wine kind of taste. It's got like a
Is it grappling?
barely.
Nope.
Yeah, it's more of like a
Shoot it. It was,
like a bourbon mixed with red wine.
Yeah, and that's what the brandy wine was. It was like a super, like, it was much more of like a liquor-y version of that. Like, it
No,
was
I
really
like
good.
that. I like that quite a bit.
You can,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
ports
bourbon
are
red wine.
nice.
Ports are like the stouts of
It's
wine.
only good your force powers.
They're expensive, but they're, you get what you pay for.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's not.
The brandy one
Well,
was
that's
good. I was like,
That's it.
I was really confused. Like,
What?
who's got good like taste for like
That's what I
booze in
Oh,
their family?
sorry,
And it
I didn't
happens
see
to be the.
My gay cousin.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Everyone else is like Coors Light.
Yep. Oh,
Coors Light
Tea
and
water.
like the really shitty box like champagne stuff
mm.
that I never ever liked. I still don't like even though I drink wine. And boxed wine now I still
What?
like, but that's trash. Like,
Boxed
that's horrible.
champagne.
I went.
It wasn't champagne, but it was like a
It's like white wine that's
it
from
was a
like.
pink something, but it was bad. It was
Oh,
really
Nat 20. Holy
I
shit.
went to Sarah's family's Christmas and I was good without drinking any booze there.
If I don't bring my own booze
Oh.
for Christmas, I don't drink.
Nope. Actually, as a swift action, can I activate my shield? I forgot. I have to do that. But totally cool. If I
You probably don't want to. It only blocks energy weapons. This is melee.
True. Good call.
He was
Um,
my arrogant bastard over for what was it, Thanksgiving, and Brian was just like, "Do you want us to put this like
AC.
in someplace where no one's gonna see this?" And I was like, "Do you think anyone's actually
Roll
gonna try
this
this
many
beer?" He's like,
d6s.
"All right, booze fridge it is."
No, he said the top first.
Top
Dude,
fridge.
they put his beer down with all the soda that the kids.
Well, I can definitely see people going, "Oh, this is gonna be good," and then going,
I don't like
"I don't
this,
like
and then
that,"
not
and then
drinking
pour it out
yeah.
or
Oh
something.
yeah, no one. I don't think that no.
Nobody
no one's
has
going for that.
taste for beer.
My family does not have taste.
32.
Yes, my gay cousin and his
32?
boyfriend brought over
Wait.
like
So you guys,
brand new wine.
you guys all watch as Kyra just concentrates and forces this entire tree to just topple over,
Oh shit!
crushing the creature underneath it.
I'm glad that wasn't my tree. I was a little concerned. I was like, what tree did I hide under?
Wait, what just happened?
She knocked over a tree on the creature.
Retreat.
Move object.
Wow.
I think she knocked.
Roll the nat 20.
Yeah.
That takes 6 health to do.
Still.
Badass.
Yeah.
And you guys are out of combat.